And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
And here's Breezy. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Ball Queen. She's covered closely. Pass to Breezy. And off target on the 15-footer. And it's the Storm with the ball. The three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Ball Queen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dimes. Shot clock at 6. And here's Breezy. The tray. That shot missing. Here's Court Queen. And the Storm, another three.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Ball Queen. Now here's Dimes. Pass to Breezy. To the inside. Roberts. Shot to stop the run. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now Court Queen. She's got 11. And the Storm, another three.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Now here's Swish. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's half court. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside.
Here's Dimes. Ball Queen with the ball. Count that one. Here's Swish. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And it's Taylor missing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Taylor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's half court. 25 points in the game.
So many tremendous players in this league. Who do you think gets overlooked?
Well, it might be weird to call a former MVP underrated, but Nneka Ogwumike has been playing at a high level for a very long time, and I think she deserves more recognition.
And I'll take Kelsey Mitchell. For years, she was carrying that Indiana team by herself offensively. Now, she's certainly got a lot more help.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Swish. Breezy can't hit. Here's Swish. And she has 38 in the game. And the Storm, another three.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Now here's Breezy. She's guarded closely. Poked loose and stolen by Boss. Here's half court. And the Storm, another three.
What's the D to do? They can't control her.
Maybe a triple team, but even that may not be enough.
I don't know.
Stolen by Swish. From outside the arc. And the Storm, another three. Here's Breezy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Stolen by Swish. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's half court. And the Storm, another three.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Swish. She's guarded by Court Queen. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
It's good from long range.
Their backcourt has been phenomenal. And as good as they've been, they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Pass to Dimes. Breezy with it. Here's Dimes. Just 5 to shoot. The three. And here's Breezy. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Taylor. Now Breezy. Dimes up top. Stolen by half court. This one for three. And again, Seattle with the triple. And here's Breezy. Here's Dimes. Pass to Taylor. Breezy. Now here's Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's half court with the rebound. From downtown. Court Queen. That's good. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep. You know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, or this game will be over quickly. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible. Now here's Breezy. Dimes up top. The 9-foot shot hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Storm with possession. Pass to Swish. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Now Breezy. Poked away. And here's Ball Queen. Puts it up. Breezy can't hit.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Breezy. And it's the Storm on the break. Shoots the three. And again, Seattle with the triple. Dimes a screen. Here's Breezy. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Swish. And the Storm, another three. Breezy with it. All by herself. Ahead. Here's Swish. Again, Seattle.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
And here come the Storm on the fast break. Here's Boss. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Swish. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now here's Breezy. D right on her. Pass to Dimes. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Up the floor. Court Queen, that's good.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dimes. Inside. To end the drought. And she lays it up and in.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Here's Swish. And here's Court Queen. What a play! She screams it at the buzzer!
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Storm out in front, just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.